guys, and welcome to 7 Styles of Metalheads on concerts. Everyone knows that situation. You're on a concert and you realize that there are so many kind of people hanging around there. And I decided to pick out seven to explain their kind. First one is the classic one, the headbanger. The headbanger is a fucking true metalhead. He only listens to Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Metallica, and he's always there to headbang his fucking brain out. What shall I say about that? The second one is the mosher. The mosher can be put in 3 kinds of categories. The first one, let me call him the hurt me sometimes. The hurt me sometimes is the one who goes in the mosh pit sometimes, but only for 4 seconds, and then he goes out and says, "Wow, that was a fucking good mosh pit, I'm busted and shit." Second kind is the rip that pit. The rip that pit is, he rips that pit. He goes in and rips that fucking pit out. What shall I say more about him? But he knows how to stop. Not like the fuck you and die one. Yes, that is actually a category of moshing out, the fuck you and die. The fuck you and die is always first row of the wall of death, and he always does violent dancing and some kind of shit, and I hate those kind of people. The third kind of metalheads on concerts is the pogo on my own. Yeah, he's pogo on his own. Don't know, he always jumping around and moshing when nobody's moshing with him. He does violent dancing and that kind of shit, and he tries to start a mosh pit, but he fails. The third category is my favorite. It's the drunken sailor. The drunken sailor is, I think it says it in the name, he's every time drunk and way too fucking drunk. And yesterday I actually saw one drunken sailor. It was some kind of band contest, and they were playing 5 bands, some death metal shit. And the drunken sailor on this concert was sitting in 3rd row on the floor in this position and sleeping. Yes, and and then with the 4th band we're screaming, "Yeah, do that fucking circle pit," and he was standing up, whoa, and then he was in the circle pit, and I didn't understand what the fuck happened there. The 5th category is the drying out one. The drying out one has no money and no alcohol, but he's drunk. Don't know how he got drunk, and he gets drunk with the time more and more, but he has nothing to drink over the whole concert. I don't know how that works, but it works. 6th category is the fun isn't true enough. The fun isn't true enough one is the one who's always standing there in the front row like this. Yeah, he's a good band. Very good band. Yeah, good band. I don't know what's going on there. He goes to a metal concert to not have fun and always standing there looking angry. We're angry. I'm fucking angry. Yeah, and that's the fun isn't true enough, because I think fun isn't true enough for him or something. I don't know what's going on with those people. So the last category is the where am I? One of those guys don't listen to metal, but he came here with his friends because all his friends listen to metal, but he's some kind of hip-hop guy or something. But these guys, that's what I noticed on Summer Breeze, because I got in touch with one of these guys, and he was fucking going around this shit. It was funny because he's one of the guys, ripping the pit the most. Don't know what's going on with those people. Yeah, that was my list of people you meet on concerts. I hope you liked it, and subscribe if you want. I don't care.